penalty. Can you deny that this was a clear penalty? What did you think?
No, I don't think it wasn't a penalty. I mean, it seems that the referee is so sure that it's a handball. It felt like the decision he had to make was whether it was inside or outside. Now, he was right in that it was inside, but it's not handball. It almost hits Raheem Sterling on the armpit, really. Now, if he just frees it, we stopped it there. I don't know how the referee can see that. I don't know if he's gone off the Tottenham players' reactions slightly, but just stop it now there. Yeah. I think he's gone on a hunch that it's hit him in the arm, and he's got it wrong. I mean, he's in a good position.
But could you not argue, Jamie, when you do that, when you turn your back like that, with your arms in the air, you're taking a chance?
Oh, listen, of course he's because it's been given as a penalty. You know, it's trouble there, turning your back. His arm is raised, but it doesn't actually hit it. It hits him underneath.
We had the same situation at the Emirates with N'Golo Kante, sorry. And rightly so, the ref didn't give a penalty. What strikes me in that situation is we saw the replay I don't know how many times, and we were debating for a long time to find out if it was a penalty or not.
Look at the referee here, Thierry.
And he's sure about it. That's what... I don't know how he can be sure about that. Well, I think it's the wrong decision, and it shouldn't have been a penalty.
What were you going to say?
No, he can't see it 100%, so that's what... OK, sometimes you get it wrong, you think it's handball. It wasn't handball. We've proven that by looking at different replays, as Thierry said. But the position the referee's in, he can't see it. So you can't give a decision that you can't see. You know, he's took it on a hunch, really. And his big decision seems to be whether it's inside or outside, not the handball.
And from there, we heard in the interview, Joe Hart did his best, didn't he? To put off Harry Kane. Then he went behind the goal. No mistake, though.
Listen, he's on a mission. He's on the mission. He wants Tottenham to win the league. There is no stopping him there. And he put it in the middle.
I tell you, one of the themes today has been substitutes. In the earlier game it happened, then it's happened here. Firstly, for Manchester City, Thierry.
Well, we were talking about if you want to open up the Tottenham side, you have to go on the side, on the wing, and create overlaps with your foot. And that's exactly what Barclays did, and want to finish from Iheanacho. And there is something that we talked about on the goal is, yes, I know you have to go and get the ball back. Great goal, great ball back there, and great finish. No one went to celebrate with Iheanacho. That's something maybe that, you know, I don't know. You scored a goal, go and celebrate with the guy, let's go, get the ball back. No one went to celebrate with him. He was on the corner there. I think Company went with him and someone else, and that's about it. That maybe reading too much between the lines about that Man City team, but no one went to celebrate with him. That's a bit weird.
And at that point we were saying City have woken up. Looked like they might go on and win the game, but they were stung. How, Jamie?
By what we spoke about at half-time and what Pochettino has brought to the game. I mean, how quickly they win the ball back. They're the best in the league at it. And these players now around the ball, I think it's actually Yaya Toure tries to make a run through the midfield. Now, we've seen him do that so often over the last few years. Power through midfield, but don't do that against Spurs. Look how many players there around the ball. And as we now, they win the ball, just win it. Now, you're right onto that back four. Lamela comes on a substitution. Poor decision, stepping out. But the first touch and finish is absolutely fantastic from Eriksen, but it should be Company who steps out, and Otamendi should go with the run if anyone's going to step.
In defending and give a lot of credit to Eriksen because he controls that ball, freezes the goalkeeper. I like to say that. He looks time, he knows he's in front of everyone, and he places it on his birthday. 3 points. Well done.
But it was a nervy finish, though. David Silva very nearly rescued it for City.
It was, and the attacking side of Tottenham, the touch Lloris makes the goalkeeper. It's all about pivotal moments. If Tottenham do want to win the league title, that touch, they're just taking off the attacking players' head. Silva may be disappointed he hasn't